Hi, hi, hello, 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 hi. So yeah, hello. I'm back to Kerbal Space Program. I'm gonna play that again. Hopefully my computer won't crash. As I said, I didn't test it for as long as I should have yesterday, and checked because my GPU was going overclock. I thought so. I thought it was. It was going 4.2 gigahertz when it should be 3.6, but apparently it's normal. Ryzen have a tendency to do that, to go a little bit overboard and to stay that way unless they overheat, which it won't. This computer has my computer has water cooling, so pretty decent one at that, and I actually went I went properly about the thermal paste. So technically, it's cooled enough that it can withstand the not the overclocking, but going beyond its usual limit, like over at 4.2 megahertz. So I don't think this was why my stream just froze my computer last time. I'm still partial to think this was OBS or at the maybe the connection, because I used Wi-Fi before using being connected to Ethernet and using a connection through the current. How is it called? Like a PCL, I think, PLC. I don't know. So yeah, again, we're gonna see how long my computer lasts. Hopefully it won't crash. I really hope it won't, because I've been told repeatedly wherever I ask that this shouldn't happen. Like, given my current configuration, my computer should not crash with OBS, even if OBS is a little bit weird. So yeah, again, I have open hardware monitor open, so, and it records every second, every single sensor in the computer. So if the computer just decides to give up again, at the very least I can open the CSV file and look at the graphs to see if what went wrong. Again, I'm pretty sure it's just OBS, but we'll see. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go back to Kerbal Space Program, and as I said, it was like the Kerbal Space Program, but no save. I mean, I'm gonna save obviously, but no quick save, no going back. I save if I crash. Crash is permanent, like in real life, unless lag, of course, unless I clip through the ground and shouldn't crash. And I'm gonna do my best to not have any space trash. If I separate a stage from a rocket, it has to land somewhere, to crash somewhere on a planet. Otherwise it's in orbit forever, and that's not good. So we are gonna try do that. So I'm gonna switch to game. There we go. Let's start game, and let's go back to resume saved KSP challenge. There we go. Load. So yeah, hopefully this will go better than it did before. So what we were at is I had a ship there, and I'm gonna recover it because there we go, because I know I didn't launch it, but I need to recreate it and rename it as well, because the name was pretty dumb. There we go, and we're gonna load, and we're gonna name it to no. How should we name it? Hang on. How should we name this ship? Let's go with, I don't know what to name. I'm awful with names. That's just a fact of life. Let's start with reducing the thrust on this bad boy. There we go. We're gonna put it on 50 because last time what happened is that it gained speed way too fast and basically burned through the atmosphere, and as it turned out, through my computer as well. So let's just go by 50. Half would be fine. Again, this is not a ship that I will be able to control at all actually. So it's gonna go through the atmosphere on a straight line, and only when it's gonna reach orbit is it gonna go back to how do I say this? Only when it reaches orbit is it going to actually change course in order to reach orbit. And also something I completely forgot is that I think I have enough money. Let's just rename this at first. Let's call it let's call it let's call it soccer. It's going to reach the moon but not land there quite. So let's call it soccer, like the last Airbender. Sorry if I make anyone cry with that. So yeah, I'm gonna save this. I'm just gonna leave real quick because I remembered that I don't have tracking station off. That's not what I wanted to do. Hang on. Tracking station doesn't have there we go. Ooh. Wait. Hang on. How do I do this again? Basic action groups available. Upgrade. Custom action groups available. How do I max? I don't remember how I max active contracts. Science limit. Capacity 5 active Kerbals. Cabin can disembark only on cabin. Administration building. Space. How do I wait, hang on. How do I have I don't remember how to do this. Anyway, I think I'm gonna be fine, hopefully. I don't remember if I have the ability to control my orbits. Pre-maneuver. That's what I meant. Hang on, I'm just gonna real quick. I'm gonna search for it real quick, because if I go to space and I cannot maneuver, program maneuvers, this is gonna be a weird one, because I'm gonna have to guess. I mean, I guess I can calculate it, but it's gonna take a while. Hang on. Maneuver KSP. Maneuver node. Multiple affording a node, show the situation of ball plan. Are unavailable at first. Using them requires upgrade both the tracking station and mission control. Okay, so this is the tracking station that needs to be upgraded, and mission control which needs to be upgraded as well. Okay, fuck my life. So I cannot actually. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this right now, and now I need to earn money to actually have tracking nodes. So I shouldn't. So active right now is explore the man. So this is the one I need to go, but I need to find other stuff. In flight, above, conduct temperature survey. Hang on. alpha, beta, and I think those sites. So this is going to be again a mission. So this is sure, this is not far away from the ground actually. So I'm just gonna accept this mission. It's not gonna give me a lot of money. This one, temperature. Never mind. That's actually quite a lot of money. So I'm gonna just go vehicle assembly building, and I'm just gonna build a simple. No, not this one. I'm gonna build a simple, not a ship, just a vehicle. No, spaceplane hangar. I'm just gonna build a vehicle with wheels. I don't have wheels yet. Okay, so I'm a dumbass. That's apparent now. Shit, I don't have wheels. Actually, there is a way to do this. It's a bit cheating, but I guess you can actually do it. I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna just take a little bit of a... When am I supposed to record again? I'm supposed to record temperature, right? So I just need something to record temperature with. So the space plane, and I'm just taking... I just need something, this, for instance. Yeah, I messed up. I should not have taken this. I'm gonna... No, I don't save. I'm gonna take another mission. Now that I've upgraded the mission thing, I can actually take on more missions. Orbit around Kerbin. I think I can... this is not... This doesn't give a lot of money. Oh... Above Kerbin? Nope, this is... In flight... So, but orbital trajectory. This is going to give me a lot of money. I need suborbital, I need to reach... Sure. Let's go. Let's just do this. And I'm gonna... Hammer. I need to test the hammer. So this is the hammer. Okay. So I need to reach a very high altitude, and for that I think this is gonna be enough. I mean, I'm not gonna put this first. I'm just gonna put this first again with just a... Wait, hang on. Actually, let me just... Don't save. Let me just check. Maybe I have like tourists that I just want to have a suborbital, you know? 4 tourists safely. Suborbital flight, orbit flight, suborbital flight, space flight, suborbital. Fuck that. Can I maybe do a 3-in-1? I think. Hang on. I may be able to do a 3-in-1. So this thing activate the part in the sequence file when all the conditions are fulfilled. So I need to activate this. I may be able to use this to go into orbit. You know what I mean? Maybe this is enough to reach I don't know. To at least it's gonna give me a boost to go into orbit if I can maintain the trajectory, and then I just have to have like these two. There we go. 4 tourists. I don't need to have 4 tourists above the... I just need 2, really. Let's accept this contract. So what I'm gonna do is just make a ship that can reach orbit and that has one of its orbital stage be like the hammer the hammer thing, you know. So I'm gonna let me just check something real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna just put a parachute, maybe more parachutes. Yeah, just three parachutes, you know. X2, there we go. So we have 3 parachutes here. We're gonna have no, this thing, so we can carry passengers, and we have engines, but not yet. Oh, this one is actually very good. I think I can take this one. I'm gonna take this. There we go. Again, heat shield. It's always important. Let's go with decoupling. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. There we go. We're gonna have like a payload. Hang on. No, fuel tank. This, and I'm gonna put this and multiply this by 2 or 3. Let's go with 3, and let's just go with this. How much speed can I reach with this? 147. I think this is enough. I'm gonna put no. Let the hammer hit the ground. Decoupling. There we go. Let's put this decoupler here. Let's put this thing. This is a fun spaceship. I don't think I need as much fuel as I put there. I think this is gonna be enough, because this is going to help me reach orbit anyway. So this might just be enough. This I need to activate to reach orbit, actually, once I'm at the right stage. And coupling, I need to add a coupler here. I don't have structural stuff yet. No, I don't, not yet anyway. Let's just put this bad boy. Do I have... No, I don't have control yet. Ah, that's a bummer. Let's actually just add... I don't need decoupling, but you know. This is... Oh, I have enough money. Oh, no worries. This bad boy, again, thumper. I'm using the same shortcuts as I use in my everyday job. This is this is 3D modeling basically, but the thing with 3D modeling is that most, if not all, 3D modeling softwares use different keybinds to work properly. So you have to be mindful every time you do something like that. You have to be like, okay, so if I don't do it properly, this is not enough. There we go. I think this is gonna be enough. Okay. If you don't do actually, no, it's not that if you don't do it properly. That's not what I meant. If you go from one software to another, you actually have to. Shit. Hang on. You actually have to relearn the keybinds. Which is a bit bullshit if you ask me. Like, we should be able to have the same keybinds for everything. There we go. So that's a little bit better. So again, this is not going to control well. I need some. How many parts do I have? I have plenty of parts. So let's put some winglets there. And I need to magnetize. There we go. How is the aerodynamics. If I go, so this is gonna fire, then this is gonna separate, this is gonna fire, this is gonna separate, and then we hopefully will reach an altitude enough of an altitude to again I have safeties, so if anything goes wrong I can just separate and go back. Let's try this up. So no, not thrust limiter, so I need to up them a little bit. There we go. This is better. Okay. So there we go. This is gonna be a mess. Although I think those have actually control. Hang on, I have gimbaled. Gimbal, yeah, gimbal. I actually have a better gimbal than these ones. Yeah. So this is not gonna control well, but it's not gonna be too bad, you know. Hang on, I'm gonna action groups, and this is the abort mission. I'm just gonna put this decouple. There we go. So the abort mission is just gonna decouple this thing and get it. It's not gonna get it away, I guess from the ship, but I don't have that yet. So I don't have that protection yet. It exists somewhere, but for now it's just gonna decouple this and hopefully drag it away from the ship. So we're gonna have Jebediah here. Actually, Yanfel. Let's go with Yanfel. I'm not gonna have too much control over this anyway. So let's just... where is he? He's here, and let's add 2 tourists. So I want to go into orbit. So this is a mission. So let's call it MPM for multi-purpose mission. Mainly money, let's be honest. Not money. There we go. So MPM 1. We're gonna have hopefully a lot of MPMs. Let's just... I don't know how much this is gonna... I'm just gonna put this to 70, you know, just in case. I don't want to burn up this too much, you know. Let's build. I'm just gonna drink some water real quick. It's important. Drink your water, kids. Especially because this game requires you to think a lot, so it has a tendency to give me headaches. Hang on. Yeah. Sorry. This game doesn't have window mode, so. So what did? Oh, I'm an idiot. I clicked quit instead of launch. There we go, launch. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm gonna recover vessel real quick. This is not what I wanted to do. I wasted a bit of money because the parts you buy don't cost as much as the parts you... Okay. But I messed up because I need to put struts, otherwise this is gonna break apart real quick. So I'm just gonna put struts there in between. Ah, shit. There we go. And let's add... I think this is gonna be better because otherwise it might... Oh, come on. Ah, shit. Hang on. This is not a good spot. Let's just put this here. There we go. So the struts, this will prevent the main thrusters from wiggling too much, and this is gonna assure stability of the main ship, because one of the risks of this is to hang on, let me count first. I think I have enough. This is, I don't, oh shit, I might not have enough. Shit, I might not have enough. So this goes 180, this goes, I think this is just enough to reach orbit. I'm partial to adding, I'm gonna just add two, I'm gonna regret this. You know what, let's just add some more boosters. Not big ones, you know, just enough to, so these ones, you know. This is a bit weird to do, but I just want to be prepared, you know, prepared to fail, I say. Hopefully I won't, but let's go with this. And let's, no, not you. I mean you, yes, but not the same, the way you put it. Okay, so there we go. So poof, poof, poof. Let's also put this to 70. Not even 70, I think 50, these ones. No, these ones actually 780, so they burn up quicker than these ones. Because otherwise it's just gonna, these ones need to burn real quick, so they detach as quick as possible. Actually, I'm gonna just downgrade these to 50. But these ones are gonna push at the same time as these ones. Then first separation when these ones are done, and these ones are at 80 and these ones, okay, perfect. Good. This is one weird ship, but hopefully it's gonna reach orbit. I think it's more than enough actually, because there is a little bit of a miscalculation every time. We'll see. So let's stabilize, pilot, tourist, okay, everyone is on board. This, I don't remember. This is not the brakes. Where is the emergency? Oh, this is the abort action group. Okay, perfect. So 3, 2, 1. This is just gonna go in a straight line, and those are gonna separate once they are out of fuel. What I was afraid of is that this was not gonna reach, not that this was not gonna reach orbit, it was probably will reach orbit anyway. What I was afraid of is that it wouldn't reach the point at which I have to test the reactor, you know what I mean? Because we need to reach 140 kilometers high before we test this thruster. And I didn't even burn anything in the atmosphere, so Oh yeah, I'm gonna easily reach the altitude I need to reach. I'm not even gonna turn yet. Actually, maybe I should turn a little bit. I can't. Okay, fair enough. I left the atmosphere and I'm still burning solid fuel, so this is a great way. I'm actually, yeah, this is a little bit too much. Let's just separate, reorientate like this, and once we reach 140 we're gonna burn this one and it's gonna help us reach orbit. So solid fuel, oh yeah, I have more than enough, so I need to test it. Let have a reminder. 140 to 150. Okay, so 140. When I reach 140 kilometers, I'm gonna launch it and it's gonna test it. All right, how are my CPU is 40 degrees, GPU is correct, is properly. There is no, oh, I missed some images. Okay. Oh shit, I almost forgot, I almost missed it. Jesus Christ, that scared me. This is not the type of reactor you need to reach orbit, by the way. Shouldn't use that. Because you can't control them, you know. And separation. And let's wait a small bit, so now we can reach the desired altitude. So this is done, and now we have suborbital, and we hopefully will reach orbit with these two. They'll be happy. Can I have actually crew report? It's not gonna get any science, so let's not. Okay, so after that the biggest problem is gonna be maintaining maintaining stability upon re-entry. So I think we're gonna have a lot of fuel anyway, so I think we're gonna be able to use the thrusters to actually slow down. We won't have to just rely on atmospheric re-entry, you know, atmospheric how's it called, aero braking, I think it's called. I can still see, yeah, this is the thing I was supposed to test. With that, I'm gonna win a lot of money. So, oh yeah, so I don't have. Is it gonna be enough? I think it's gonna be enough, but I'm certainly very scared that it's not gonna be enough. Maneuver mode. wasn't enough. Oh my god, it's not enough. Fuck my life. We didn't reach orbit. God damn it. We did half the trip, which is good, I think. But the re-entry is gonna be a bitch with this one. And we're gonna land on hard ground. Alright. Fuck. I should have put more fuel for that. No save, no... As I said, no save, no... nothing. So yeah, we're not gonna reach orbit, but there we go. Okay, so let's separate this. So this is gonna be the hard part because this is gonna just crash and burn, but we have to stabilize this so it doesn't go haywire in the atmosphere. And this is gonna be what I'm afraid of. Okay, so re-entry is fine for now. I think I don't even need to stabilize it that much. Just a small bit. Shit. Now I need to stabilize. Now I need to stabilize. No, I need to. Come on, stay here. So the main thing that needs to stay is that at speed like this and pressure like this, we need to make sure that the heat shield is the thing taking on all the heat, you know, because otherwise it's gonna cause damage and it's not gonna be good for anyone. So this is not this is enough, but this is scary. This is very scary. It's gonna be fine, but that's the thing. Fine, but okay, there we go. So we slow down, and when we are slowed enough, we can. I think I can actually jettison the heat shield. There we go. And parachutes. I don't need the heat shield anymore. Anyway, it served its purpose. But also they didn't reach orbit. God damn it. Okay, so also I'm at a low. Oh, something crashed. I don't know which part of my ship crashed there. I think this was the heat shield. So yeah, and this was a bust. But as I said, no save, no going back. I failed. I'm gonna have to assume the consequences of this failure. I did test the propeller into orbit, so I won some money, and now I can maybe just reach orbit. There we go. Let's recover the ship. I also want a little bit of science and a little bit of science, so maybe this will help in the future. Okay. This is not completely a bust. This is the reason I did the multi-purpose. Oh, there we go. Next. Did I earn enough? No, I have 28. 28 is not enough for anything. I need 45 at least. Okay, so 45. I do have a lot more money than I thought I would. This, nope. In flight. Okay. On a suborbital of a cabin. So this is TD12 TS. I think this is gonna be. You know what? I'm just gonna accept both missions because again, multi-purpose. There we go. And now what we can actually do is go and just redo the whole thing. Let's new one. Let's put a new one. Let's this thing. So I need to test the TD and TS, right? TD 12, TS 12. So suborbital. So oh, this I need to be very high for this one. So let's go again with the tourists. Where are they? Utility. Let's go with this. This time we're gonna put 3 because there's not gonna be a parachute above us. Like this is gonna be the place for the. This is the. I need to test the TS one. So where is it? Decoupling, coupling. TS12. Oh, never mind. This is the one that goes both ways, I think. This is the one that separates like both sides, and it goes like it leaves the station. So this is gonna be the easy one. This is gonna be the one that's gonna separate the main engine. I mean the space engine from the rest. So we're gonna still use the same technique, but this time, oh shit, no, actually. I know that re-entry is good, is actually working. No, not this one, this thing. There we go. So this, again, this is weird that it's put that way, huh? Let's put the, hang on. So I need to, I'm gonna have let's put just Roskal and Fovis already. Roskal and Fovis, because they didn't go suborbital yet. And again, Jebediah, no. Where is he? Janfel, because Janfel, she needs to earn experience. Let's separate. So first one, we're gonna use TDs for now, because TDs are the one, like TD 18, no, not 18, sorry, 12, TD 12. This TD12 is the one that's gonna separate the last stage, because we don't need to test it. Actually, maybe. No. Just in case we have to. I'm gonna just fuel tank, just in case. The reflection I had here is that maybe I can actually test. I can test this thing upon re-entry, but no. Just in case I have enough fuel left to slow down my descent when I go back into atmospheric re-entry, I prefer to still have my thrusters, so this is going to be the last thing to separate. And also I don't need 2 anymore, 3 anymore, I just need the 2, again the same configuration as before, 2 on the side and 1 on top. Okay, perfect. And okay, so now I'm gonna put more fuel tanks. And also this time I think if I put 2 thrusters it's gonna be enough. So engines, these, and I'm just gonna put the 2. Okay, so 180, so this is gonna be enough, I think. The one we're gonna separate is, now we're gonna use the TS one. TS this one, because this one is gonna be tested at the altitude we need. So TS1 here, above 110. And now the engines, if I put this is not enough, not at all. But I can put these coupling. Let's use this. Let's again the thumper. Hopefully I'm gonna have better thrusters soon. This is not good. Still, oh yeah, I know why I was doing that. Hang on. So I need to grab this and take it down a small bit and deactivate this, because otherwise it's gonna. There we go. That's good. 149. This. Okay. Good. This is enough. This time it's enough to reach orbit, which is what we want. So reach orbit, test this, and good. Good. Let's put some aerodynamics in there and some struts to maintain structural integrity. Why did you do that? There we go. I don't know why it decided to not. Okay, 140. So this is gonna get us to orbit, not orbital flight, but high enough that we're gonna use these thrusters, and then it's gonna be enough. Hopefully, what I'm gonna try to do this time is try to get a little bit of control and to move the ship in a lateral position. There we go. And center of mass. So okay, so this is gonna needs to be higher up. There we go. I think this is enough. And thrust limiter, let's put it at 50 for now. I think 50 is going to be enough. And this one, full power, because, Okay, so I think we're good to go. So this was a multi-purpose mission, again, but 2 this time. Multi-purpose mission 2. There we go. So okay, save and let's launch. Hang on, I'm gonna check. I have the least experienced one, so you can gain some experience, and the 2 tourists that need to go into suborbital and then orbit. Okay, so save and launch. So I also need to keep in mind that this separation, the TS1, needs to be separated at above 110 kilometers. Okay, save, let's launch. Okay, fingers crossed. Also fingers crossed that my computer is not crashing. I'm missing. There's a late encoding. Why is that? You know what? Okay. SAS. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, maybe that's not enough power. Actually, maybe this is enough power so I can reorient it a little bit, a small bit. There we go, we can slightly orient it so that it gains, not only gains speed straight up, but starts to, this is the way you need to do it afterwards. I'm also gonna you have better controlled thrusters. You need to make sure that your ship doesn't go in a straight line. So there we go. And let's the reason why we need to push it not in a straight line is that we can gain lateral speed to better reach orbit. We can use a part of... Okay, so I mustn't separate just yet. Am I gonna... Yes, I'm gonna reach it. So I need to... Let's pin this bad boy. Oh, I just need to decouple it. I'm done. I need to decouple it at 110. And ooh, I have plenty. I have more than enough to reach orbit this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and decoupling. There we go. Decoupling tested, and now we're gonna reorient us. Let's also put it that way. It's not very useful, but so it looks better, you know. So we have like 2 thrusters on each, 1 thruster on each side, just like a real spaceship. There we go. Stabilize, please, and stop. There we go. Like I said, this one separates from both sides of the spaceship. Now let's already activate this. Oh, I forgot to... it doesn't matter. Not anymore. And I already have some lateral speed, which is good, because it's less work, you know. I'm just gonna lower the sound of the game a small bit, because I noticed that it was a bit high. And now it's a bit low. Okay, good. And let's start to gain speed. Let's put maneuvering and let's check the periapsis, which is the altitude of the lowest point from orbit. Right now it's basically in the center. The definition of orbit, like every single object on Earth is orbiting the Earth, the center of the Earth technically. If you launch an apple, it's gonna orbit the Earth, but the periapsis is gonna be very, very close to the center of the Earth. That's why you are not gonna be able to Oh, I don't have. Oh, I'm gonna reach orbit, but this is not gonna be the best way to do it. Hang on, I think I can just slightly reorient it. So yeah, perfect. Yeah, so it's the periapsis, so the lowest point of the apple you're launching is very close to the center of the Earth, and I need to. There we go. So we've reached orbit. Perfect. This is gonna crash. Those are gonna crash. And when you add speed, the more speed you add to your object, the more it's gonna. The more further away from the center the periapsis is gonna be. To reach orbit, you have to make sure the periapsis is so far away that it's above the atmosphere. That's just simple. That's just that simple. That's just the definition of it. So they reached orbit. I think we don't even need to. Let's go around once, you know, just for the fun of it. Periapsis is not in the atmosphere. There we go. So we're not gonna slow down. But let's just go around once, just for the fun of it. And there we go. And now we go in reverse. Oh, reverse, I said reverse. Let's go in reverse a small bit until 54. Let's go. So we're at 54 now. 54. Let's a little bit more. Let's 50. Go 50. Okay. So we're gonna be at 54. Let's reorient ourselves for atmospheric re-entry. So we are on the proper side this time. And let's speed up time. Speeding up time is technically cheating, but I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna wait because later on missions are gonna be days long. I'm not gonna wait days. I'm not Ludwig. For anyone asking, Ludwig is a streamer who has been streaming for days now. Let's main thrusters full power. Let's go. So we're gonna go below the 2000. We're gonna go below the 2000. No, that's not below the 2000 kilometers meters per second before actually hitting the atmosphere. So this is gonna be good. This is gonna be a smooth re-entry. Well, it's not gonna be smooth, but it's gonna be better than. That's not what I wanted to check. It's gonna be better than most because we don't have that as much speed as. I have time to drink. I barely have time to drink. See, this is barely heating up. Before that, it was already flaming, but since I reduced my speed enough, it's not as bad. Still gonna burn. This is gonna be hot, but not. It's gonna be manageable, is what I'm saying. There we go. Last time I was still way above 2,100. Yeah, there we go. I'm still quite high in terms of temperature, but this time I can actually stabilize my ship if I don't screw it up. No. I screwed it up. I screwed up. Okay, good. And as atmospheric re-entry is complete, and let's open up the parachutes so we slow down enough. This is weekly. Oh yeah, because we didn't open the parachutes. Oh. Okay, let's separate this one. Okay, so I'm gonna land on a cliffside, which is less than ideal. Hopefully it's not that bad. What I fear is that I'm gonna roll off the cliff, which would be bad because I'm just gonna land on a cliffside, on a crevice. I don't know. Hopefully it's not that steep. This is what I'm afraid of. If it's steep, I'm gonna roll off and maybe die. So I'm just gonna stop. Good, I'm not. Oof. I didn't roll off the cliff. I stopped. This could have been bad. It didn't end up being bad, but it could have been. Very well could have been. There we go. I didn't earn a lot of science, but I did earn a lot of money. There we go. Enough to... that's not... I forgot. Enough money to upgrade the tracking station. And now I have enough... I actually can manage orbits better. Meaning that when we're gonna just launch the next ship. 43 is not enough. Okay. So not this one. Let's open... How did I call it? This one contains... Yeah, it contains locked and invalid parts, obviously. Soka. Fuck, I forgot how to pronounce it. Load. I'm worse than the infamous movie. Okay, so I have a lot of scientific measurements here. This is gonna be a one-way flight for one pilot. Let's send Jebediah. Yeah, Jebediah is fine. And we're gonna take measurements. So let's just... So this is going to be... Okay, so did I... Yeah, I thrust limiter 50 and 50. Okay, good. So this ship last time didn't crash, but burned up in the atmosphere and crashed my computer. Okay, so the temperature... This has OBS says missing image from encoding delay. Yeah, I'm just gonna check if this is a problem. OBS missing frames. Okay, so nah, it's not that bad. It's just weird, but it's not that bad. Okay, that's a relief. Okay, just to check, yeah, this has enough thrust to go to the moon, I believe. Hope. Yeah, let's just try. So again, this ship is just gonna go straight up until we can control it, which we cannot do just yet. There we go. I'm gonna try to redirect it a small bit. Not gonna do much. It's not gonna actually redirect the thing. But, you know, when there's hope, there's life. Actually, it's not redirecting enough, but it's redirecting. Okay, let's just stop doing that for a bit. Because we're gonna separate the first stage. There we go, and blow it up. Perfect. And now we can actually change course enough, hopefully, not to reach orbit again. It's not gonna reach orbit. But it's gonna help us. It's gonna... There we go. This is not the bad. It's not bad. It's not that bad. Look at that beautiful formation. Oh, there's quite a lot of people watching. According to this. Well, there's quite a lot of people in chat. According to OBS. It doesn't mean they are watching. According to... Hang on. Yeah, according to that, there's one person in chat right now. One person watching. Okay, so I have time to let my cat go. There we go. There she is. I mean, she's not here, she's just behind me, but she's here. So let's redirect this into here. Okay, That's weird that the music is just dead. Ah. Okay. So apoapsis. Come in. There she is, my co-pilot. This is gonna be more than enough. This would have been enough to... Oh, actually, I'm gonna start now. Because if I remember correctly... Okay, so we are gonna have more than enough to reach orbit, and hopefully we're gonna have enough to reach the Mun, which is the secondary objective, is to reach the Mun. So there, let's define as target, set as target. There we go. Let's prograde. Let's maintain the prograde speed. Let's slow down a small bit. So we are not gonna land on the Mun. This is not the objective. The objective is to go to the Mun, orbit around it, and go back to Kerbal. Oh, music is back. Nice. That's good. To do that, we're gonna have to reach a stable orbit. Meaning that we're gonna have the periapsis and the apoapsis around the same height. So basically the orbit is going to be round. Okay, so 15, I need to... If I get too close, I need to accelerate. I need to stay as close to the apoapsis as I can without overstepping, because once I overstep, I need to make some more maneuvering to almost there. Come on, 10 more kilometers. Okay. 5 more kilometers. Hang on, can I actually check the eccentricity? So I need to reach an eccentricity of 0, which means it's going to be a perfect circle. I mean, I'm not going to reach the perfect circle stage because that's very hard to reach, but close, you know? There we go. That's 0. Almost perfect. Almost a perfect circle. So first, what we are going to do is here. So this is a descending node. So we need to ascend, which means I'm gonna check this. How's the power? Power is at maximum, so that's good. So I need to ascend, I said. So to reach the Moon, we're gonna have to align our orbits. If you check now, hang on. There we go. Hey, stop. Stop. We're gonna, let me show you. If you check the orbit of the Moon compared to ours, we are slightly tilted. Hang on. The purpose of this maneuver is to tilt the orbit back to align with the orbit of the Moon, and then we can speed up and stop. She's very interested in the mic stand, which she shouldn't be playing with, because it's not a toy. Don't need the apoapsis, don't need the periapsis for now. Okay, so almost reaching the node. Once we reach the node, or almost reach it, we can start putting some power. Till it's 0, meaning that we won't have any angle between our orbit and the Moon, which is the objective. Let's go slowly, and of course, the closer you get to 0, the less you need, but also it moves the node. There we go, 0, that's good. So now this is what I was waiting for. So this is the Moon, and we need to reach it by means of maneuvering. And before that I couldn't maneuver properly because I had to, there we go. So I aimed properly. I almost aimed enough. Let's just move. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't want to 0. And there we go, let's go the closest we can go. Actually, let's not go that close. I think we can manage to we just need to orbit the Moon once, and we need to slow down for this. So you know what? I know how to reduce. This is a little bit of a lesson. So we're gonna go to maneuvering mode. I said maneuvering mode. Select the maneuver, graphical, and we're gonna. So the objective is to get close, the closest you can go, and when you're very close, it's gonna be very much easier to slow down. So like this, perfect. Technically this would put us on an escape trajectory from Kerbin, but we're gonna slow down, have just enough to reach orbit. We're gonna wait until we are all the way to the other side. So when we will be at that point, basically the way this works here, this is a slingshot maneuver. This would be a slingshot maneuver if you wanted to go around the sun, which we don't want because we wouldn't be able to leave the orbit. So this uses, because the Moon has speed. it's in orbit around around Kerbin, and it has some speed. So by doing this, we would be using the speed, both the gravity of the man and its speed, to go past it and gain, well, speed. That way it would save fuel if you wanted to leave the main orbit of the man. It would save fuel and allow us to, as I said, gain more speed. But here, this is not the purpose of this. Here we're gonna get real close, so that any slowing down will put us into a very elliptical orbit, but still around the man. And we are gonna wait until the orbit is basically on the other side compared to the rotation, which will mean that the next time we accelerate is gonna be less, not a lot of propulsion needed, and it's gonna push us this time the other side. So we're gonna slow down it's gonna slow us down compared to the orbit, and even less fuel will be used to go back to Kerbin, and then we will burn up the remaining fuel to reach back. Okay, so electric charge is okay. Let's just accelerate time to reach so burn time is 26 seconds. Actually, let's stop the warp. Let's make sure that we have a proper, let's just limit thrust to 50. So 52, let's go 40. Let's go above a minute. So around the maneuvering point, we need to burn for 1 minute and 5 seconds. Around the maneuvering points, we should burn all of this at the maneuvering point, but it's not possible. We need to burn through. It takes a long time to burn, so we are gonna burn 50. No, not 50. 32 seconds one side before the maneuvering points until 32 seconds after. So this will be precise, like this will be enough around the maneuvering point to reach the maximum precision, and we need to burn, like I said, for this time. So we're gonna accelerate. So we are 1 minute from, so exactly 1 minute from the maneuvering point. I'm just gonna, I said that I wasn't quick saving, but I'm saving because I want to make sure, again, in case my computer crashes, that I don't have a problem. So technically the GPU, CPU, everything is A-OK. So if it burns, there's a problem. One minute. We're gonna do a countdown, a proper countdown. And we need to put at max thrust. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Maximum speed for about 1 minute, and I'm gonna check the apoapsis. I'm very well aware that we're gonna have more than enough fuel to reach the man and go back, but I just want to make sure that this is actually the case. So I'm doing everything in my power to save as much fuel as I can. You know what I mean? Okay, so far so good. We're still in the maneuvering dot, which is the blue thing. This is the direction we need to, so this is what we need to accomplish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go, perfect. So we're gonna reach, we can actually reach what we're supposed to be. Technically, so this is done. There we go. So we're gonna reach a very low orbit compared to the man, and then we are going to, where is my, okay. So you'll see, because this is gonna take 4 hours. You see why I have to use time warp, because otherwise I warp here. Let's warp here. We're gonna reach the fly by the moon, the man. There we go, we fly by. So as I said, this is gonna be very close to the surface, but it's gonna be worth it, you'll see. So let's measure some, no, I'm gonna wait until I'm in orbit around the man to measure stuff. So I need to retrograde here. Where's my electric charge? Electric charge is perfectly fine. Fuel is also perfectly fine. Let's go, let's warp here. So we're gonna fly by the moon real close. Look at that. It's so close that we can see, we are going so fast that we can see the man moving. This is a very close flyby. Technically, the highest you can go is 10 kilometers, and we're going 14. The lowest you can go, sorry, is 10 kilometers, and we're going 14. So yeah, very, very close to the moon, to the man. So like I said, this would give us an escape velocity. Like we would leave the sphere of influence of Kerbal. But we're not going to do that, because if we do that, we basically die, because we don't have enough fuel to reach back. You're just going to have, let's time warp, but very carefully, because that happened to me once already. How do I say this? Yeah, the fact that I overshoot and forgot, and basically I just went in orbit around the sun with the ship and no save. So this was pretty much the end of my trip, if you know what I mean. 1 minute. 4, 3. Let's slow down so we can give the ship time to realign. And let's start. There we go. We reached a stable orbit around the Mun, and now we are gonna gather scientific data. Oh shit. Why is it lagging? Okay, it's not lagging, not as much. So let's open the doors. Now conduct material study. 75 science. Measure pressure. 36. Measure, observe mystery goo. 30. And measure temperature. There we go. 24. This is gonna give us a lot of science. And how much money do I have? I think I may need to upgrade the space center. And you are going to crew report. There we go. Keep experiment. I'm gonna just go back to the space center real quick because I want to check if I have enough. If I have enough money. I'm just gonna upgrade. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't have enough money. Oh no, but I can actually flight control. Yeah, this will allow me to better control the. Let's buy this off already. Hang on, I'm just gonna check what the research limit, because I think the research limit is the limit of research you can do on a lab, and you can just win as much money, as much research as you can. But okay, research limit, Kerbal KSP. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I was afraid about this, but it's fine. I thought that the limit, the science limit here, meant that I cannot have more than 100 science. No. That it just means I cannot use more than 100 science. So let's go back to the tracking station and go back to you. Soccer. Fly. So map, this is 14 kilometers. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait until we are on the other side, which is gonna take a while. But since I'm not using electric charge because it's a manned ship, this is the gaming rule, like the gameplay rule they set, is that if you have someone in the ship, you don't need idle electric charge. It means the ship basically turns off, which, you know, is not how it happens, because this would be a very a problem for the people living inside the ship, as they wouldn't be living anymore. But you know, for gameplay purpose, this is what they chose to do. So I'm gonna warp. So once this Pebbly is facing the other side, which is about now. So now what will happen is that the apoapsis, like I just need a little push here to have an escaped trajectory for the moon, except this time the escaped trajectory is gonna allow me to is gonna be in the direction opposite the orbit, which means that when I'm gonna leave the orbit of the moon, I'm gonna have a reverse speed compared to orbit around Kerbin, and I'm gonna be able to get closer to fly by closer to Kerbin, and by doing so, it will mean I'm gonna just be how do I say this? I'm just gonna be saving fuel, you know. So this is not the best configuration, but it's good enough. And the best configuration would be apoapsis, like strictly reverse compared to this. We're still gonna fly by very close. This is the fun bit. Oh, I mustn't be in reverse. What am I doing? Oof, I almost went reverse here. If I was going reverse, I would have decreased the apoapsis altitude and go closer to the moon, and would probably have used all of my fuel. So what we are gonna do here, I'm gonna check. Let's close doors. With that, I'm gonna have a lot of science, which will allow me to buy more stuff, basically. The fact that I've done little to no, I've crashed once and it didn't register for some reason, so I'll just take it. This is a bug. It was a bug. I'm not gonna purposefully kill one of my crew members. And yeah. I failed a few missions, like they were not as useful as they could have been. No mission was completely useless, that being said. But most missions were, a few missions were just not as useful as they could have been. So how is my electric charge? Perfectly fine. Let's warp a little bit. 3, 2, 1, 5, 4. There we go. So we are very close to the surface, which is what we wanted. I have almost no signal strength, which makes sense because it currently has to go behind the moon. And like I said, let's just wait. Now, look at that. This will allow for a very close flyby from Kerbal. So we are gonna reach the apoapsis. Let's accelerate time a small bit. This is gonna take 2 days, but I think I'm just gonna retrograde here already. So with that retrograde, you know what, I'm just gonna warp here. We have time, plenty of time. There we go, retrograde, and from here on out I just need to go below 60 kilometers, and once I'm below that altitude, I'm just gonna go retrograde very hard on once I reach the atmosphere almost. Let's go. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Oh yeah, I have plenty of time. So I need to reach, as I said, 60 kilometers, below 60 kilometers. Because below 70 technically, but below 60 will allow me to actually have the a correct aero brake. You know what I mean? let's go at 56. That's good. So hopefully we won't crash. And this is gonna be the scariest thing, because from here at time warp 1000, the cabin is gonna approach really fast, really suddenly. Okay. Fast and faster, and then let's slow down. I'm not prepared to miss, not to miss, but to fire too hard. You know what I mean? Processor went a little bit crazy here for a second. Let me check something. Okay, fine. That's good. There. This is a very high speed for the. Hang on. I'm just gonna push this to 100. There we go. So this is not the best configuration because I'm approaching at a very high speed. So let's make sure that we slow down enough to not burn into the atmosphere, or not burn too much anyway. We just need to go below the, that bar basically. And now we can separate. 3, 2, 1. Let's separate. And the good thing with this, hopefully, I'm just gonna, can I close? No, I cannot close. So hopefully none of this will burn up into the atmosphere. This is the thing I'm most afraid of, is that the equipment is gonna burn. It's not, I think it's not gonna. Let's see the orbit. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. So we're gonna graze the atmosphere here. And most importantly, now the pilot is experienced enough to maintain the trajectory. So that the heat shield is the one facing down at all times. And we might even land in the water, which is perfect because it's the safest place to land. So yeah, now the pilot is able to automatically stay within the stay retrograde. It sucks that I cannot close that down. I mean, it doesn't do much, but technically it's fine. The heat shield covers it up enough because it's slightly tilted, you know. It's not, if it was on the side of this it would be another issue, but there it's not exactly like that. And once I have enough money, I don't think I reached the gather scientific data from the moon. Yeah, I need to land on the moon to do that. The debris is actually slowing down. We are actually slowing down faster than the debris. The debris, I don't know why, but the debris, which is way bigger and out of control, actually has less air resistance than us. Probably because the computer, the program makes it so that it's not controlled. It's not. They don't use. I'm gonna save real quick, just in case my computer crashes. Because again, I don't trust this at all. Oh, there we go. We are slowing down enough to soon deploy the parachute, and we gathered a lot of scientific data, which means we can buy more stuff, we can use more advanced parts, and this is good. This is perfect. What are the chutes staying? No, still no. Good. There we go. This is gaining altitude. Sure. I'm just gonna pilot the debris because otherwise they're just gonna stay in orbit. Jeb is very calm right now. And there we go. Let's jettison. Oh, I don't even need to jettison this. So the next step is going to be obviously landing on the moon. Although I think the next step is just going to be putting a satellite into orbit. Like something that's going to stay there. Well, I'm going to put some fuel in it, so the satellite is not going to just stay there. It's going to stay there, but it's going to be able to go back. As I said, no space rush. There we go. And recover vessel. So we successfully went around the moon and back to Earth, to Kerbal. There we go. We earned 229 science, which is very good. Next. Look at that. This is what our missions gave us. Jebediah is not. Oh yeah, he needs to land on the moon to actually have more experience. Okay, so now we are just gonna pilot this because this is not supposed to. This is not supposed to still be in orbit. This should have crashed with the ship, but it's gonna. We might witness an explosion with this. I cannot control this because there's no command pod or anything. Yeah, look at how it's slowing down. It should have done that on the first go. Hang on a second. Wait. It's not burning up. I mean, it's burning, but it's not overheating yet. Meaning it might... never mind. I was gonna say it might reach ground without exploding, but this gauge, once it's... yeah, it's overheating. Although... I mean, it's gonna crash anyway, but it's not gonna crash as much as I thought it was gonna be. That's a win. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to recover any of it, but it's good to know. And it's gonna just plummet into the water. Yeah. If you hit the water at 250 meters per second, there's nothing left of you. There we go, Space Center. This is what I did last time when the bug occurred and it didn't save. Saving is actually what I'm gonna do now. Save game. There we go. Click saving. So let's just go up to sunrise. Temperature, GPU temperature is fine. Okay, so technically I'm fine. Okay, so nothing on my computer is going crazy. Still worried about that. It sucks. Okay, so let's go to research and development. So I can basically buy everything here. So the first thing I'm gonna buy is this, because I'm gonna be able to have power and send probes. Dome light. Huh. This is new. There we go. And space exploration, work lamp, EVA repair, Pegasus. No, this no. I'm gonna... did I buy... yes, I have a control wheel already. So advanced flight, landing. This is a better parachute. How much do I have? I actually have enough to... no, I have enough. I don't have enough for... I have enough for this one and another one. So heavy rocketry, no. Propulsion systems. Oh yeah, this one is crap as well. Fuel systems. I might be inclined to heavy rocketry. Which one is this? Huh. I might buy this because I think I have the technology to land on the moon, but this will allow me to leave the atmosphere quicker. Yeah, let's buy this. Okay, so where are the mission controls? Archive. Oh yeah, I still need to send a few. Oh, the manned mission is actually completely over. Next one is gonna be explore cabin. Oh. Okay, just a second. I'm just gonna leave you with this screen for now. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. There we go. I'm back. Okay, so as I said, the next objective is to land on the moon. Hang on, I'm just gonna check something real quick. Few people stayed there, nobody really. Is anyone watching? Is anyone here? I mean, I don't mind talking alone. I'm talking to myself. This is basically why I started streaming. Because I basically talk to myself when I game anyway. So, so might as well share with others, right? Okay. So next mission. Conduct separator ferry to tourist circulate to their destination and back. So this is I'm just gonna wait until I have a better mission, because I want the next mission to be go to the moon. There we go. Seriously? Okay, so the okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Leave. Yeah, I don't want the next mission to be just... There we go. Explore the moon. Land on the moon and return to Kerbin from the surface of the moon. There we go. Let's go. Let's go, boys and girls, and those on the spectrum. Ah no, the spectrum mean autistic, right? So those non-conforming, right? That's what I wanted to, what I meant. So now this is unmanned control technology. This has an electric charge. This is, I don't need that. Onion. This has absolutely... maybe I can land with this. Let's try this. Let's send two... No, you know what? I don't trust myself with landing two people on the moon. I'm just gonna... Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to have... Do I have decoupling yet? Oh no, I forgot to buy this. You know what? I'm gonna wait for a little bit. I'm gonna try something else. So I'm gonna land something on the moon, but I'm not going to come back. Is what I'm gonna do. The thing I'm gonna land is just gonna land and stay there. It's gonna transmit science. I'm gonna win more science once I go there. But the thing I need is this. Where is it? I think it's this. Hang on. I need the Chopotron activators. No, no. No, landing, no. Wait. Is it that far away? What? Really? Hang on, someone wants to come in again. I need what I needed was something to make sure two spacecrafts are attached to each other. The trouble is I cannot remember where it is. It should be closer. Structural tube. Where is it? Hang on. Oh, protective shell is soon as well. That's cool. No. No. Space exploration, no. This. I thought it would be... This is not gonna be this, right? This is way too far away. Oh, this is... That's what I need. I thought it would be closer. Is the small one here? Where's the small one? Enter search shop. There we go. How is it called? Hang on. Clamp. So here is the... Oh no, this is attachment point. This one I already have. Oh, this is the clamp for here, right? Oh no, I need this one. This one is the small one, because basically the idea to come back from the moon, the best way to do it is to have two separate ships, one that will stay in orbit around the moon and one who will land on the moon. So I need to be able to reattach two ships. So I need this. I need 90. So for this, I just need to land something on the moon, which will actually complete half my objective. So I'm just gonna use this. This has okay, so I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna... Let's put some science on this bad boy. This is too much. This is too high. This is not what I want to do. Okay, let's go with this. I'm gonna put this, but with... Oh, can I not do that? Hang on. This way. Do I not have anything? Yeah, no, this is crap. I'm not gonna put this. Let's not. Payload, nope. You know what? No. Gonna do something else. I'm just gonna put some science on this. Communication. Communication, this is 0.05. Hang on. Can I have a different color for this? No, I cannot. This is way too big. Okay. What if I... No, this is way too big. This is gonna be more than enough. Okay. This just needs to land on the moon and stay here. Stay there forever, actually. So... Do I have no... No, I just have this. Actually, I'm gonna do what I wanted to do. I'm gonna put a decoupling. This is the 12. That's not the good one. Structural. Hang on, command. No, this is not gonna be here. I'm gonna put the communication is here. Let's put some science. Let's put this thing. Let's put temperature there. And I think this is too big. Yeah, this is too big. Ah, no, it's perfect. This thing is just gonna land. So I need propellers. And I need... hang on. Robotics, I need structural. This is too big. This is way too big. Nope, this is not gonna cut it. Well, this looks stupid. So the way I'm gonna do this is I just need a small propeller. I just need enough to slow down and land on the moon. This is too big. I need hang on. I don't need much actually. Fuel tank. I need, this could probably be enough if I do that properly. Hang on. That's not what I wanted to do. This is not enough. Not nearly enough. Hang on. Hello. Okay. Come on. She doesn't want to come on my lap. I'm not good enough for her. Okay, I'm just gonna basically do this. No, this, so it's a bit more realistic looking, you know what I mean? Come on. There we go. There she is. Can see her tail. Someone needs attention. Okay, so I need legs, space legs. Actually, I don't. Wait, I'm gonna do this another way. I'm just gonna put this here, put this here. Wait, better yet, so it doesn't look that stupid. There we go. This has everything open. There we go. So this has everything inside it. Every equipment. This is weird. This is not big enough. It's gonna, I mean, it works, but it looks stupid. So no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do this. This looks a bit dumb, but it's not that bad. And I'm gonna put just solar panels on here, energy. Wait, hang on. Just gonna add energy, I said, here. No, I'm gonna add this kind of energy, this one, and I'm gonna add 4. There we go. So it's still gonna look dumb, but less dumb, you know what I mean? I don't like that. Fuck, I'm gonna just... This one is 200, this one is 100. So there. I'm gonna just put one here and one here. It's gonna be unbalanced, but that's okay. There we go. Slightly unbalanced, but we have enough power to, I wouldn't say make a difference, but to do something. And I'm gonna put some aerodynamics, but not too much actually. I'm gonna put a separation, a decoupler, there we go, and aerodynamics. So we're gonna decouple the aerodynamics once we are above the atmosphere. This is gonna be the second one. Let's use the engines, these ones, obviously. Let's have 3. 3 is enough. Landing. Okay, so this is barely enough. Hang on. Can I actually? Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. So this is a bit weird looking, but this is gonna land on the man. So I'm gonna jettison. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add these are gonna start retracted. Okay, good. So this is the thing that's gonna land on the man, and I need enough power. I think it's more than enough power, but just in case, I'm gonna decouple. No, not actually this one. Yeah, exactly this one. I'm gonna add another and another and another. So we're gonna have the main ship. We're gonna have this ship is gonna land. This is gonna be the lander, the ship that's gonna actually go to the man and back. To which I'm gonna actually add the. Oh, you know what? I forgot about this. I need more energy. I need more energy. So I'm gonna, because I need to send the data back. So now my electric charge is how much? 1, 2, 200, 400. 400 I don't think is enough to send. Oh, I think it's enough to send what I have. Oh no, because this one is slow. Hang on, I think I might have to add a little more power to this. Oh yeah, I need to put solar panels anyway. There we go. Solar panels. 3 of them are gonna be enough for now. I'm gonna need to put 3 on the back as well, like this. So I permanently have power directed to the ship. No, not this. Yet. First, engines. This one. 300, 400. This wasn't gimbaled. Hey, what's up? So yeah, this part of the ship is gonna crash on the man. Hey, stop, this is not for you. Stop. Told you to stop. Hang on. So here the trouble is no, this is not enough. This is not nearly enough. I need an actual powerful ship to reach. Still not enough. Although, yes, actually, you know what? Yes, this is enough. I need to reach orbit though. It's not enough to reach orbit. Okay, so this is enough though. So if I do this, there's a very low chance of it to... I think this is way overkill, but you know what? There we go. So now we have this. This is kickback. This one is double, so I'm gonna just need the Pollux one. Pollux ones are Pollux are very good. So this is gonna reach the orbit of the man and then crash on the man. And this is going to, oh no, I need something else. I need to be able to communicate. So this one is gonna barely deorbit, this one, and this one needs to be able to control. To do that, hang on, I need to put that in another way. Actually, I need to move this, need to move that, and I need to move that. There we go. And that as well. So I need to be able to control stuff. I don't know if this is gonna make it back. Maybe it's just gonna crash into the atmosphere, but I do need to have some control over it. Hang on, I'm just gonna let's separate this in the middle, and instead of having, we're gonna have a second one. Let's put another decoupler. This, I said this, please. There we go. Put a not electrical, not science. This payload. Open, and let's put a second one. This one. Yeah, that's good. There we go. This one is gonna need battery as well. Electricity, but this one is not gonna need anything else, just battery. And well, solar panels still, but just energy and energy, solar panels, and don't. I said do not. Okay, stop it. Communication, stop it. I said. I think this thing is, no, this one is just gonna be weird. Stop. Electrical, let's put solar panels here. 4 is perfect. Again, this is gonna be in enough directions that it doesn't need to, because there's something that you need to take into account when you put solar panels on a ship, is that they will not always be facing the sun. So this might actually be very bad if you miss and you get it wrong, because the ship might run out of energy and stay in a position completely opposite to the sun and never recharge. So you need to be very mindful of that. I need to calm her down. I need to give her a little bit of attention so she stops being annoying. She stops trying to bite into my mic, which is exactly what she's doing. Stop. Okay. Let's go back to it. And communication is here. There we go. And I'm gonna rotate it so it's inside. Can I make it so that it's still inside? I think so. And I'm gonna move it slightly up, actually very up, so it looks like it's gonna stay inside from the outside. It's not gonna be visible from the outside, but once it's extended, it's extended outside. Close. Open. Maybe I should do. Hang on, let me think this through. No, this is gonna be enough. Let's retract this. Let's put power. There we go. So we have enough power to reach. I'm gonna use another fuel tank, same way, solar panels. There we go. And then the rest of it, not what I wanted to do. Come on. And propellers, engines. This is 2020. That's not enough to reach. I'm gonna add one more on each side. Maybe one more below. No, one more on each side actually. 22. I think this is enough, maybe. So it's separation. This one is gonna land on the man. Start extended. Okay, so this one is gonna land, and this one is gonna not only land but stay there. It's gonna just not move. It's not gonna go back. It's just gonna stay on the man. Also, it will allow me to, because I don't remember exactly how much power, how much I need to reach to land on the man. So this is gonna make me remember how much I need. So this thing is gonna reach the man and crash. I'm just gonna add one more, just in case, you know. There we go. And okay, so this is gimbaled, I think. Right, this might be. So this is a weird looking ship, but I promise this is gonna. I'm not sure it's gonna work, but at least it's gonna be. Hang on, I'm gonna add these real quick. There we go. I'm gonna need 4. I don't think I'm gonna need 4. I might need 4. I don't know. I think I just need 2. What if I... Hang on. Oh, I only need the 2. I completely forgot how powerful these are. These are very powerful. Maybe I only need the 1 actually. Hang on. Just gonna move this up. There we go. And add a decoupling. I said decoupling. This, not this one, the bigger one. This is too big. There we go. And there we go. That's not enough, but almost. Which will allow me, actually, I'm gonna add 2 propellers here. And I'm gonna add these, the old ones, like these ones. Wait, these ones, thumper. I'm gonna add 4 of them below, like really near. There we go. And the reason I'm gonna do that is this is gonna separate. This is hopefully not gonna dangle too much. I'm gonna add struts just in case. and this will allow me to add controls. It's not the best, but it's gonna be a bit weird looking. But this, oh no, this, I want this, my dude. I'm gonna be able to control this all the way up. Let's go with 6 just in case, so I reach enough altitude. Again, this is probably way overkill, but you know what? I haven't played in a while, and I like spending money. So the other thing that this is gonna accomplish is that it's not gonna cost me any. It's not gonna cost me any manpower. You know, I'm not gonna crash and kill an astronaut with this. Just gonna. I mean, I'm maybe gonna crash. May crash this, but it's not gonna crash the astronaut. So there we go. This needs to be on the same level, and this needs to go there. And I'm just gonna add this strut just in case. There we go, because this has a tendency to dangle a little bit. Same here. I'm just gonna add those here. Gonna look weird, but you know what? Let's not. Okay, so center of mass is here. Center aerodynamic overlay. I need aerodynamics. I need these. These ones are good. I need to get closer. What if, hang on, what if I do this actually? What if I do this and I add 6? Oh, maybe this is gonna be better. I think this is gonna be better. This one is not gonna be used just yet. Then separation is this. No, this mustn't be. Okay, let's add this here. Add. Why are you here? You shouldn't be here. Go away. Okay, so this needs to be like here. Because I don't need that to come back. Okay, so this leaves. Then this fires, then this leaves, and this fires. Okay, good. I think I'm good. Maybe. Hopefully the struts will hold. Let's call this AML. It means automated moon lander. There we go. Save. This doesn't cost that much. Hang on, I don't need. There is no crew because there's no crew capacity. Everything is automated. This is gonna orbit the moon, maybe go back, we'll see. And this is going to land on it. Okay, so save. And let's launch. This is not dangly, which is what I was looking for. 3, 2, 1. And this has enough power to actually start to gain some speed, which is what I was looking for as well. Okay, I forgot something. Let's try to recover as much as we can. This is gonna help us actually extend. Can I extend all of them? Yeah, so this is a bust, but at least and it broke. I recovered a little bit. Okay, Space Center. As I said, no save, so Space Center. Let's go back to the Space Center. So my mistake here was that I didn't have any control over the ship. For one reason is that I forgot to put... Let's go back. Actually, can I recover anything? Hang on, leave. Can I recover anything? Tracking station. I have debris that I can recover. Let's recover them. I don't think I won much money from it, but okay. So the problem is upon launch, once the first stage is separated, I didn't have control over the ship anymore. So this is what we are gonna have to do. I'm just gonna put this away for a second. I test the aerodynamics and center of mass and put control there. So we have 6 control. Can control this better. There we go. Hopefully this is gonna be better. I think this might allow us to control the ship, which is what we want. We want to be able to control it. But once I jettisoned these, I didn't have any control over the ship. This was my mistake. Okay, so I think 600. Should I add more? No. This was enough. So save and let's launch. SAS. 3, 2, 1. So the technique to reach proper velocity to control the ship is to get when you reach 80 meters per second at 80 degrees, and when you reach 200 meters per second to reach at 70 degrees, at a 70 degrees angle. So almost there. This will allow us for the best No, again. Oh, come on, man. Okay, again, I don't have any control over this. Okay, let's just jettison this. Actually, this is not what I was meant to do. I'm gonna crash. Oh fuck, I'm not even gonna... Let's redirect, please. Let's not crash on the space center. Okay, I didn't explode my own buildings. That's something. Okay, so... Okay, let's go back to the space center. Okay, so this crashed again because I didn't have any control over it. So this is gonna be harder than I thought. I need to completely redesign the ship. Let's recover the remains, or what I can get. Let's recover this. Yes. This. Yes. Yes. Why? Oh, it's still flying. What is happening? Okay, maybe this is a glitch. Because something... Oh no, this is just here. And the other one is here. Okay, can't recover it. And I'm gonna go back to tracking station. Because something happened once... Okay, everything is crashed. Something happened once I tried to land on Eve, which is the equivalent of Venus. And there was a weird glitch here. There was a weird glitch, and it clipped through the ground and got catapulted at 9 times the speed of light, I think. Which is, you know, not physically possible, but within the game, the debris went flying at, like I said, 9 times the speed of light and very, very far away. And counting from the solar system. I actually, like, by zooming out that much, I wasn't able to see the debris. It was so far away. Wait, do I have pictures? I think I still have pictures of this event. Hang on. I'm gonna check real quick. I still have pictures, but it's from a long time ago. Kerbal Space Program. It's probably around April. No, not April. March. I need to find it. Hang on. I'm just gonna go back to full screen cam for a bit. Yeah. Transition. There we go. Hang on, I need to find... There we go, I found it. Look at that. Can you see? Hang on, I'm just gonna redirect so you can see. Yeah. So the object at that point was going at hang on. Okay, 1,740,370,316 meters per second, and it was way further away from the solar system than it should be. Look at that. As I said, the zooming, don't mind my screen being absolutely disgusting, sorry about that. Hang on, can I show it without there we go. The thing here is the solar system. No, other side. Solar system. Yeah, so yeah, it was very far away. When that happened, I was like, okay, so this one I'm not gonna try and recover. I'm just gonna leave it on the there. Okay, so going back to okay, so how do we do this? I need to completely reimagine what I was gonna do. This is not gonna work otherwise. I think hang on, I'm just gonna go back to, because the way I did it this time, I didn't have any control over the ship, you know what I mean? Because at some point I completely lost control, because the only control wheel was on these bad boys. I think they have, yeah, they have a control wheel. There we go, reaction wheel. But that was not enough to control the weight of this entire thing. So I need something else. So I think the way I do this, how do I do this? Okay. No, maybe, no, I don't think so. No. I need this. This time I'm gonna put it in a box. You know what? I'm not gonna do this tonight. I'm starting to get a little bit tired, actually. So I'm not gonna reach, like last time, the point at which my stream is gonna freeze, but I'm gonna this is the second time I'm able to actually quit end the stream without my computer crashing, which is pretty cool. So yeah, hang on, I'm just gonna transition this. There we go. So yeah, thank you for anyone who stopped by. Yeah, there was a few crashes, especially towards the end, but I think we made a lot of progress compared to last time. And yeah, hopefully I'll play some more games. Like I actually want to play some multiplayer games, but it's a bit hard because most of my friends just live in France and speak French, and I don't want to ask them to play while speaking English with me. I mean, they can, but I don't know. I think it's a bit weird. And yeah, I actually want to do that, to play some multiplayer games and have fun, you know, and just explore with the streaming format. But for now, it's gonna be it, and I'm not gonna raid anyone because I have no one to raid yet, and also there's no one. There's no one there. But yeah, thank you to those who stopped by to watch me ramble about space and not being funny yet. I'm gonna be more funny at some point. Improv skills are gonna come back. But for now, I'm just a bit awkward. Sorry about that. Okay, so anyway, thank you for coming, and see you soon.